Good afternoon, students. Last class we are studying government organization, the government organization departmental undertaking in examples of Indian Railway, Post and Telegraph Service. Next one, All India Radio, Doordarshan. These examples of departmental undertaking. Next one, public corporation, life insurance, Indian Airlines, Air India, in Air India, in International Oil and Natural Commission. These examples of public organizations. Next one, the Government Company Act 2013. Any company in which not less than 51% of paid up share capital is held by central government. 51% our own capital, 49 only issued in public. Okay, today we all learn about Reserve Bank of India. Reserve Bank of India. Reserve Bank of India is short form in RBI. Other name is Central Bank. Chennai's RBI is Paris Corner opposite in High Court. That is RBI, Reserve Bank of India. Okay, listen students, some important points. Everybody take your book. You watch this video. Needs for study on service business. Educational, medical, hospitality and like the service business exist for the centuries. It is prominence in a global trade is a recent origin, that is after 1970 the service sector has emerged as the most dynamic sector of the world economy, contributing almost 1/3 of world gross value added, half of world employment and 1/5 of global trade, and more than half of the world foreign direct investment flow. Foreign direct investment flow means that the flow means increasing level. It's remaining the key derive of India's economic growth, contributing at most almost 66.1% of it is gross value added. The growth in 2015 and 16 quotas the India budget estimate for 2015 and 2016. The 1970s, the service of the most dynamic means that is old method. The dynamic sectors, most oldest dynamic sector means India is first important in agriculture, second one industry. Next one, banking service. Banking service is here nervous center of the industry and commerce in a country. Banking here, the connecting the people of industry and commerce, connecting bridge, that is banking. It plays a vital role by providing the money required for the regular functioning and development. The World Bank normally refers to the commercial bank. There are many types of banks rendering different types of service. Central bank is the most important one among them. The central bank means which bank? RBI. Central bank is same or RBI. Same bank only. Each country one central bank is formed. Each country one central bank contributing some amount of money in deposited in World Bank. Some money deposit in each country. Each country compulsory one central bank. That central bank one particular amount of deposit in World Bank. The World Bank emergency situation flood affected that situation more contribute in helping in affected country. Every nation has a one central bank. Every nation has a one central bank. Each and every nation compulsory one national one central bank. It is owned by government of country. The control over the entry banking system of a country is vested with its apex bank. A central bank are known by different names in different countries. India is central bank, but the different countries is different name. The function also vary from country to country. Their function also vary from country to country. A Reserve Bank is each and every nation same function. No, so our country central bank is different functioning. Each and every countries. A central bank is set up as an autonomous or quasi-autonomous body. Stability and growth of the country's economy are the main goals of central bank. In India, Reserve Bank of India (RBI) is the central bank. Listen, students, everybody, you note it down. One point. In India's Reserve Bank of India (RBI) is a central bank. A central bank's main goal is stability and growth. Underline stability. Stability means standardize. Growth means development to improve stage. That growth stage is constant level. Next one, the historical development of bank in India. The Bank of Hindustan was the first bank in India, established in 1770, was closed in 1932. Listen, students, everybody underline that British period. First India is Hindustan, Bank of Hindustan. Everybody underline. Everybody underline. This is inside one word. In India, first Bank of Hindustan, year 1770, but the bank was closed in 1932. Next one, bank in ancient India. Rudimentary. Rudimentary means unsatisfactory. Olden days banking, but India is most uneducated person olden days. That time banking awareness is rural or urban area, no. But rudimentary banking activities were carried out in India 3,500 years ago. Interest, earning and assuring means unreasonable interest were prevalent during the Vedic period 1200 years before the 18th century. The following concepts were practiced in India, Tamil Nadu. The Vedic period 1200 years before the 18th century. The following concepts were the practice in Tamil Nadu: Patru debit, Varavu credit, Selavu expenditure, Labam profit, Nattam loss, which are collectively known as the Trial balance. Trial balance. தொகை. Trial balance. Pay refers to the ledger. That is olden days India in banking system words is, listen students, some one words is பற்று, வரவு, செலவு, லாபம், நட்டம், பேரேடு. This used to banking, this word debit, credit, expenditure, profit and loss, trial balance and refer to the ledger. Next one, the Central Bank of India was established in 1786, was also liquidated in 1791. Second one, Bank of Calcutta was first joint stock bank established in 1806, was renamed the Bank of Bengal in 1809. Rename means first Calcutta, next one the Bank of Bengal. Next third one, Bank of Bombay in 1840 and Bank of Madras in 1843 was established. Bank of Bombay in 1840 and Bank of Madras in 1843 were established. If you listen students, you underline first Madras Bank in 1843. These banks are collected a presidential bank, Bengal, Bombay and Madras only. 1881 witnessed the birth of the Dot Bank which was later renamed into Punjab National Bank in 1894. The presidential bank were amalgamated. The presidential banks were These presidential banks were amalgamated. Amalgamated means some collections of money into the Imperial Bank of India in 27th January 1921. In confined its operation to the urban sector and rural sector was completely neglected in those days. Therefore, after the independence, an act was passed in the parliament to take over the Imperial Bank in India. Imperial Bank of India by government. State Bank of India came into being on July 1st, 1955. Imperial Bank take over the parliament. Imperial Bank, the India by government of State Bank of India came into being 1955. Next one, banking definition. According to Banking Regulation 1949, banking means accepting the purpose of lending, investment and deposits of money from public, repayable on demand or otherwise, and withdrawable by check, draft, pay order or otherwise. Banking Regulation 1949, banking means the accepting deposit and the purpose of lending or investment deposit of money. Next one, important, everybody note it down points students. 14 banks were established in India in the year of 1969. 14 banks in 1969 established in bank. The banks were subsequently national in India in 1980. 6 banks. Next one, first 14 bank in 1969. Second time 6 banks 1980. In total, India is nationalized banking. In total, 20 banks in nationalized. Next one, NABARD stands for. Listen, students, this lesson more important, some critically, some important words. That one word is amalgamated. Amalgamated means the bank is some collections of money in some collections of money, that is amalgamated. Okay, students, this is important. The two page, each and every important one verse this page. How many banks is nationalized bank? First in India, in establishing in bank in which year? India is establishing bank. First bank name is Bank of Hindustan in 1770. India is totally 20 banks in nationalized bank. Okay, students. Next class we will discuss next one new topic. Okay, thank you, students.